Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Thursday, February 1st, and we're going to take a look here at the bond market, which has been on a tear the last couple of days and jumped again pretty good today. Now, this is another trade where I've been holding this. I've been swinging TLT calls and shares for a while, for several months now, and I will continue to hold them. And what I'm looking for here, you got to keep in mind, the Fed tells you what they're going to do with bonds. All right, and this is one of the reasons I'm staying long bonds for the foreseeable future. If the Fed is cutting rates, which is what they plan to do later this year, bond prices go up. Now, leading up to that, if you wait until the Fed says, hey, we're going to cut rates now, you're often too late to the game. So you have to be in it ahead of time in anticipation of that. So we are looking for a ramp up in bonds in anticipation of the Fed cutting rates later this year. If the Fed raises rates, that sends bonds lower. And it makes it for a really easy swing trade if you have a clear path of what the Fed's going to do. When they hold rates, bonds can chop sideways. When they cut rates, bonds go up. When they raise rates, bonds go down. So if we know that they're going to be cutting rates in the future, and we are anticipating a rate cut in the future, we can hold on to longs and bonds because we know bonds should be worth more in the future. So this is one I plan on holding. The next step when you get through is the pivot high up here. And I'm trading 2026 leaps in TLT that are in the money. I'm just trading in the money leaps on TLT, looking for this to continue to push. I'd like to see a run up to around 132 over the next few months. That's what I'll be looking to take partial profit off. But keep an eye out for the bond market for a dip, for an entry. You don't want to buy as it's extended, and we look for a pullback retracement, any long setup to time a new entry, and then we can just add to that position as it continues to climb. But again, pay attention to what the Fed's going to do and what the Fed is telling you that they're going to do. It's one of the easiest trades in the world because they literally say we're going to raise rates or we're not going to raise rates, and you can just follow along and try to think one or two steps ahead. So that's it for today. Hope it helps. Keep an eye on the bond market. And until next time, everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy trading.